Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming. But how are you guys today? How are you all? Did you have a rough day at work? A good day, hopefully. Sleepy? It was a good day. It was all right. Yeah, I'm good. Sleepy? Oh no. Sleepy. I'm getting a lot of sleepies. Same here. I don't have that good a sleep schedule, which is something I should fix. But that's also something I've been telling myself for years. I'm just gonna go ahead and start because I know we have people from different time zones, and you guys are you know working around your times to even be here, and I'm again very thankful for that. And I don't want to keep you guys more than you should. Let's kick things off with this little logo that I came up with. This represents me very well in that it's not that creative, and I'll get to that later. But I will at some point have to get an artist to make a very cool looking logo. I think it's cute. I think it's cool. But again, I don't think it's that creative for reasons I will get to in like a couple seconds. So let's get to my very scuffed reference sheet. Again, my name is Miwa Jun. I'm in my mid 20s. I'm a male and I'm 5'7". In my group of friends, I am the shortest guy. 5'7" is pretty average, but I am the shortest. My birthday is April 15th. I'm a vampire, which I will get to later. I'm Mexican American, and I'm a banker slash loan officer, which again I will get to later. This is my design. I came up with the concept, and this is why I was saying I'm not that I'm not that creative. That's really cool. Thank you, thank you. I think it's really cool. I think it speaks to me. But again, yeah, so professional. Well, it's based on my real life favorite outfit. I would trust you with my bank and my blood. That's funny. And I'll take it. I'll take it. The tie is stylish. Yeah, well, that's my tie. I based all this off of my real life favorite outfit. And the reason why I say I'm not that creative is that when I was thinking of the concept, I couldn't think of what I wanted to do. I realized that I just am not that creative a person. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make him look like me in real life. So I don't wear this that often in real life, but whenever I have to do some like really killer presentation, I whip out the gray suit with the black inner shirt, the dress shirt, and the purple tie. So more info. I speak two languages. I speak English and Spanish very proficiently. And I learned French, but then I forgot it because I didn't use it. Omelette du fromage, yes, exactly. I'm very proficient in Spanish. This is my first language. I speak it at home. I speak it pretty much every day. And if I'm watching like soccer or something, I preferably would love to watch it in Spanish. And then English I learned when I was in first grade. So I basically grew up with both languages hand in hand. We go to more lore. Why is a vampire living in the East Coast? Was I isekai'd? Was I whisked away into another world? Was it government testing? Or have I been living here in secret this whole time? Any of these, any of these are plausible. What is for certain is that I am a vampire. I'm a vampire living on Earth, and it is not cheap. So because of that, I have become a banker slash loan officer. I have been doing this for a while and side by side with uni. Hobbies. I love running. As I've just stated, I run 5 kilometers every day at least. Playing video games. I love to play video games. I love hanging out with friends. We just had a hangout this past weekend where we met up at like 8 p.m. and we ate breakfast food because we kind of like to do that. So the next one, reading. I put struggling in parentheses because I haven't been doing much of that lately. I have a lot on my plate. There's a lot of stuff that I have to do. VTubing is fun, but it's also like I have to put some resources into that. Watching YouTube and Twitch, I think, is something, again, we all do, whether it be a podcast or a stream, whether it be VTubers or, anybody else like Atrioc. Watching anime, again, parentheses, struggling. There's so much on my watch list, and there's so much coming out that you don't really know where to start. And then the last thing is collecting jerseys. Now, I didn't think that I would find jersey collecting fulfilling, but I really love it. So collecting jerseys, this is one part of my room. I don't know why, but I really love collecting jerseys from teams I support. I love the color. I love like what they represent. And I won't get into that just because I know sports, it's like whatever, people don't really like it. But I will say one thing though about jerseys. This is a special jersey. This one right here. I got this in Japan 3 years ago. If you watch the anime Haikyuu or you read the manga, this is from like the rival school of the main characters. I went to the Shonen Jump store and they were selling them, and I, you know, very, very quickly copped one. I love this jersey. I love it so much. Again, you can't find it really here in the US, or if not, it's hard. You find like very like kind of knockoffy regular shirts. I was about to ask if it felt like a jersey. It does, yeah. Which one's my favorite jersey? Oh, that's tough. I mean, I would have to say this one just because it represents my country, Mexico. Also, this is a weird jersey because like you see this jersey, this is a Japan jersey from like the 2019 season. This is a short sleeve. This is a Barcelona jersey from like 2010. This is long sleeve. This Mexico jersey is somewhere in between. It goes up to like your forearm. I don't know if that's what it's called. 3/4. Yeah, probably. I don't know, but it's like it's the most unique jersey I have. It also represents my country. I love it. I absolutely love it. Moving on to things that I like, sports. People find it weird that, you know, I get to talk about nerdy things like playing video games or reading, you know, watching anime. And then I also like really love sports. I love Mexican food. I know that's kind of cheating. It's my country, but I cannot see myself ever living without it. It is one of the things that if I ever moved to Japan, I don't know if I could live without a really good taco. I love the colors blue and purple. Seiko Omori and Run the Jewels, I absolutely love. My favorite drink is something called agua de Jamaica. It is basically hibiscus tea. Okay, so about games. Currently, I'm playing 3: Genshin Impact, Pokemon Shining Pearl, and Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Moving on to games that I love. Smash Bros, either Melee or Ultimate. I love Pokemon Emerald. It has a soft spot in my heart. I love Donkey Kong Country. I love The Legend of Zelda. If I had to pick one franchise that I absolutely love, it would be The Legend of Zelda. About manga and anime. This is my bookshelves that I have at home with the manga that I have either read or will read, because if I don't buy them, I won't read them, if I'm being honest. The only anime I'm watching right now is Attack on Titan because people are going to spoil it, and I have to watch it. And then the only manga that I'm reading right now is Blue Box, because it's kind of easy to read because it's 1 chapter a week. It's on Shonen Jump. My watch list is so full. Okay, so like right here, finish My Hero, finish Black Clover, finish Moriarty, finish Toradora, maybe, dude. I don't know, dude. It's like you gotta finish Toradora. It's so long, man. I don't have that much time. Next, we go to goals. My first goal and the main goal is learning Japanese. I also wanted to make friends and have fun with the VTube community. I didn't expect the community to be so welcoming and like nice and genuinely wanting to help others. The main reason is I wanted to learn Japanese. So I'm going to tell you a quick story about a time that I felt really I felt really down, and I had like nobody to blame but myself. And is that a couple months ago, I was at work, and randomly I was kind of bored in my office. I was like, whatever, I'll just look at I'll go on Google or whatever. What if there's like jobs in Japan that I could go for? So you scroll, they want teachers, they want all this, and then there was a job, and I won't say it by who, but there was a job listing for something that I can do. It was something that was in my wheelhouse. They wanted somebody that has a financial background, has experience in sales, that has experience in banking and banking culture. I'm checking all the boxes. I'm looking at all these requirements, and I'm killing it. I'm looking down these requirements, and I'm thinking, is this the one? Am I actually gonna work in Japan and not just like, I heard teaching is pretty easy in Japan. Yeah, but that's not like what I want to do. I don't just want to go work there just to work there, just to live there. I want to do something that I like. So this is my chance to actually go live in Japan and do something that I love. And the last requirement was you have to be both fluent in English and Japanese. And I'm not lying to you, my heart actually kind of sank. 2 years prior, I had told myself I was going to learn Japanese, and I actually started. But then I fell off of it just because learning Japanese is, I don't know, it's like, it's a lot, and I'm easily distracted. And then I see this job listing that required learning Japanese. And if I had just started learning when I said I was going to learn, I probably wouldn't have been proficient, let's be honest, but I would be pretty good. I maybe could have faked it. But because I kind of just dropped the ball, this perfect opportunity is gone. And then that like sadness turned to kind of anger towards myself. And then that anger quickly turned to disappointment. I have never been more disappointed in myself than that moment. And I told myself, okay, I have to get out of this funk because I feel actually bad. I feel so bad. And the things that make me feel better is having a plan. Once I have a plan of action, immediately I'll just feel good again. So after like 5 minutes of me just being like disappointed in myself, I was like, okay, I need a plan. I need to hold myself accountable for learning Japanese. And that led to me having an idea of recording myself. And then my friend was like, well, why don't you stream it instead? That turned into, I don't want my coworkers to see. How do I become anonymous? And then I was like, oh, wait, I watch VTubers. I could do that. That is the reason. That is the reason for why I'm doing this. I'm good now. Don't worry. Like I said, that self-pity and disappointment only lasted like 5 minutes. After I came up with that plan, immediately I was like motivated. So again, simple brain. I will have some Japanese learning streams. I will play other games, but at least once a week, I will like sit down and actually learn Japanese. I'm holding myself accountable for this. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask. I'm here. Socials, I mean, I'm Miwa Jun everywhere. Yeah, I'm always sleepy. Oh, will there be a VOD for the stream? Yeah, VODs are on.